What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to the Riftbreaker, and we are playing through on the campaign brutal difficulty.
We should construct more storage buildings.
Now, since the last episode, I added on a little bit more to the power. Our power grid is just expanding. I'm going to try not to add any more and just get to a point where I can upgrade all this stuff and see where we're going. Now, as you see here, I have got some baddies out on the map. So we're waiting for research to get done. There's a few different researches we need to get to the next spot in the campaign, and that is the liquid resources and alien research. Both of those take a little while. So while we're waiting on that, I did research some other things and do some improvements around. I mentioned I wanted to check out these power gloves. I made two of them. I'm dual wielding them. I made one for the right and one for the left, the power fist. Now, the big thing about the power fist is it is giving you a little bit of life leech out of your attacks, and they hit super duper hard. So I kind of feel like these things are maybe even a little bit on the OP side. They're just crazy strong. Wow, we got carbonium way out here. Let's get these guys out of the goo a little, and then we will go and engage on those. But the whole point of coming down here is we have got a few attacks coming. Now, these attacks, of course, are they're coming from a nest out here, and we've got the sub-objective to come down and get that cleared out. So, see my health bar just climbing when I start punching these guys. Good stuff. It looks like I might have two nests, huh? Is there two?
The earthquake is over. The tremors are getting weaker and weaker. We should quickly repair whatever's been damaged.
Nothing's been damaged because we're out here in Battyville. Let's see, where is our nest? Here's our nest right here. So let's get this thing smashed. Man, makes just like nothing getting through some of these objectives with these power fists. They are crazy powerful. I feel like adding this in with maybe the reflective armor build and then stack a bunch of hero health could potentially make you really strong. No doubt about it. Now, let's go ahead and head on back now that we got that nest destroyed. And we're still kind of in,
new buildings are available for construction.
We're in like a holding pattern on the research. We're waiting for, well, we got the geothermal now. We're waiting for this liquid resources. Once the liquid resources pops here, then we're going to be able to get the alien research, and then we'll be able to continue on with what we're going for here. But we did get geothermal. That's going to help our power demand out quite a bit. And we just happen to have one sitting right here. Now, how expensive are these? 600 carbonium, 400 ironium. So, I mean, at this point, at this stage, it's not really that expensive. Let's see. How do we want to get these wired in? Let's go something like that. And that's going to give us some, basically just some free power. So we'll take it. Now that will get destroyed. I'm not really going to worry about defending it right now. If it starts getting destroyed over and over again, then of course I'll think about something. But as you see, we definitely need some more 24/7 power as we just drain down at night. There's still a lot of night left. There's nothing affecting my wind right now, but you see my power demand is just dropping like crazy. So burning through that super duper fast. So we got our additional communications hub down now. That's making the research go a lot quicker. And what else do we want to pick here? Let's keep an eye out through the tree. Now, one of the things as far as base building, I really want to get down to this defensive buildings level 2. And the reason being is it gives us the level 2 AI hubs, the level 2 walls, the level 2 gates. That's going to be huge. So I definitely want to get there. We can't even select the alien research yet until we get this liquid resource handling done. But the research time on it is pretty darn quick, so not going to sweat it. You know what? Let's just add that sentinel tower in. Where else do we want to go? I kind of want to get down to energy weapons, but of course I got to get the level 2 armory done first. So I can't get the level 2 armory done until I've got the level 4 headquarters. So we still got a little ways to go on that. And of course we know we'll get another big attack rolling in as soon as we do upgrade that headquarters. Now, let's see, what else do we want to do? We're actually full up on carbonium and ironium. I'm almost feeling like I need to add one more row.
Build more storage
Just
facilities.
a few more storage units, and then I still need to work on my ammo as well, our turret ammo. We're going to have lots of turrets here. In fact, let's just go ahead and we'll start adding it on right here. There's 3 of those, and then we're going to need a tower ammo facility, of course, to produce it all. Where can we tuck that? Let's just put that kind of just right there. So that should help out our turrets quite a bit. We are going to need more of these storage facilities, and maybe even another factory to make them all. However, that is going to help out a ton in getting through this stage here, no doubt. How are we doing on energy here now? Yeah, we are just dropping so fast. And look at the carbonium dropping now as well. And that's because that ammo is being made. So, man, it just bleeds it. It bleeds it so fast. I kind of feel like I want to get dipped into a little bit more carbonium. I want to get a little more ironium flowing, just so we know we have it. But, you know, there's no more carbonium here close that I've seen. Let's just take a look around here. Take out some of the locals. These little punchy gloves are ridiculous. They're completely ridiculous. So good. And they hit so hard, too, is really the kicker. They got a lot of power on top of it. Come on now, where on earth would some more carbonium be? I mean, I know I got some way out there, but of course I'm wanting to get something a little bit closer than that, ideally.
We should construct more storage buildings.
We're actually filled up right now on the storage. There's a carbonium right here. We can tap into that one. This one's not too terribly far off. I'm sure it's going to get wrecked quite frequent, but, you know, we'll be alright. We'll live with that. Let's see, let's go ahead and get this one set up as well. I think here we can just go with 3. And then let's run it back all the way back over to the base and get it tied in. Ooh, well, here we go. We can go down right here. A little bit sketch there, but it's getting the job done. Enemies, of course, are not going to go through the goo here, so I don't really have to worry too much about the goo. But what else do we want to do here while we get this done? We still got 30 seconds on the headquarters. Then the liquid resources technology is going to start researching. So we still have a ways to go. Do I want to expand anything else out? Well, I mean, I really want to start getting upgrades in before expanding too much more, and I have nothing really to upgrade yet. I will be able to upgrade my headquarters here in just a moment. That will bring an attack in, and additionally, it will give us a little bit more opportunity for more things to build. Now, what else do we have? We got the geothermal, there's solar panels.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available.
We got no guns or anything yet here. And then we got some floor. Now, I was curious, too. Can you put the floor under things? It's only 1 carbonium. Yeah, it looks like you can just place it right under things. So that's kind of cool. That's definitely a cool thing. This map, I don't think it's as required. But I think on some of the maps, it will be quite required. At least make it look snazzy, right? So we got an incoming attack coming from this side. We didn't even instigate our upgrade yet. What are we missing? We're missing... oh, we need more storage. Wow, because we don't have enough. Even though we're full, that's not enough to complete that. So we are going to need some more storage. So let's do it. Let's go... Wow, man, that's a lot of storage. Well, I mean, we'll be able to upgrade that storage later on, too, and that will allow me to get those numbers up a little bit higher. Quite a bit higher, actually. Let's see, where are the enemies coming? Looks like they're going to be hitting this corner. maybe we could add a little bit more love in right down here. Now, these towers, like I said, I just think I'm really going to want to get these guys replaced down the road with something a little bit more powerful, but I think that will get the job done for right now. Let's let this carbonium tick up here, and then we'll get our upgrade in. So I was not expecting that, but gotta have it, right? In fact, I can't even continue the research without it, I don't believe. Let's see here. We've got that done. That allows us to get a level 3 communications hub. Maybe I should upgrade my communications hubs, too. That's going to make that research go even quicker. Now, we're trying to get the alien research here. We've got liquid resources going right now. Alien research we're going to queue up next. So we'll pop that up, and then I'll raise it up in its priorities as soon as we get to that point. We got 40 seconds here, and we've got another wave of enemies coming in. So, I mean, we can go out and meet them. We can chillax and wait it out. Lots of options. Looks like we're good on power. We're still gaining in carbonium and ironium, so we're in fine shape there. And let's see, that's just crazy how expensive that was. Actually, we got it now. We're at 3,500, so let's go ahead and get it going. We got 2 minutes there, and that actually canceled. It appears that it canceled that previous attack.
Let's strengthen our defenses.
And added new attacks, and it looks like they're going to come from each corner. So we're pretty decked out over here already. And I feel like we're pretty decked out on the other side, too. Yeah, I think we're going to be good here. They're probably going to end up feeding through that gap again. In fact, do I want... just get more overkill there, shooting into that gap? If they try to go through... well, they're not going to try to go through there. They'll try to come through here, I bet. So that was probably pretty poor placement there. We'll leave them there for now, since we do have tons of AI cores left. But that is the direction they're coming. We got 1 minute left. In fact, I didn't queue up my alien goodies, so let's add that in, and let's raise it in priority. Now, what do we want to do from here? Well, here we go. This is the point I said I really wanted to get to. The Tier 2 AI hubs, walls, and gates. Let's get that added to the research. And what else do we want to do? Well, as far as research goes, how about weapons? We'll be breaking into that alien research in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get the Tier 2 on our armory. I've fallen behind there a little bit by not getting that upgraded. So let's definitely get that squared away. And then I think I want to go energy weapons here. That plasma gun's pretty cool. Super fun to use, no doubt. But let's see, we got 1 minute left. Do we want to just go out and meet them? I mean, we can. We can always just run out and say hello. We got sludge out the what? We got these sludge guys again. I'm going to let them come chase me out of the sludge here before I kill them. I feel like I shouldn't have aggroed them. I feel like they're unnecessary kills at this point. But we're able to bust them up real nice-like. So let's see. Let's just grab a little bit of biomass, and I guess we're just waiting for these enemies to come in. Ooh, that guy's got like a... oh, it was out killing regular enemies. That's interesting. Let's bust these guys up a little bit.
Okay, we're ready for them.
Ooh.
Base is under attack.
Actually, you know what? We're gonna have to just focus on getting the killing in here.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
These things are so mean, these gauntlets.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
I mean, if that's the worst thing we lose is an energy connector, then I'm feeling pretty good about this attack. But, boy, there's a lot of enemies, huh? And I'm kiting them around the map instead of taking them back down to the base. That's probably a huge mistake. And they are working through in that little gap there. Let's just get down closer to base, and we'll get a little bit of an assist from our base here. There we go. That should make these enemies die a little bit quicker. But we're able to just tank it out front using these punchy gloves. Let me tell you, that is some good stuff. The splodes, of course, you got to be careful about.
There is a breach in our walls.
Let's see if we can't get these guys worked on. Looks like that area is clear. We just need these guys to die right here. So the pools of acid on the ground after they die is really doing quite the number on me. But we held up pretty strong. So looking solid. We still got a few enemies down there in the corner here, but let's just go ahead and get it all repaired up. We lost our geothermal.
New buildings are available for construction.
Looks like everything got owned over here, so we're in good shape here. And we just need to get our carbonium back down, and then we need to get our geothermal back down, and we'll be in good shape. So we got our carbonium squared away, and we'll be able to wait it out until the next attack here and just collect up all this power. Now, the geothermal, debatably, is a little bit pricey to be just thrown away like that. There we go. We got it going here. So that should be good. We lost one little wall segment. And that's about it. This did pretty darn good here. Oh, they did come through that gap. Interesting. So we're going to want... Actually, there's nothing else. So maybe they didn't come through that gap. Maybe that was just a little incidental damage from the splash or something. But we're looking pretty good here for that. That was a successful defense. We got our alien research going. So we got 7 minutes. We got to wait it out here. Well, what can we do in 7 minutes? Well, as you see, our carbonium is coming up, on like that 75% mark. We're in pretty good shape there, but we actually are a little bit low on ironium, and we just happen to have a whole bunch of it just kind of laying around over here. So we got one node that's just super close to our walls right here. We can go ahead and get this stuff on the farm, and you know, the more the merrier, right? So let's go ahead and grab all of this ironium. These, without a doubt, will get attacked over and over again, but they're relatively cheap to build, so I'm not going to sweat it here. And what about this one? Do we want to get this one queued up as well? It's around on the other side of this little enclosure here. And I just don't see why not. We might as well just get it all mined up, even though I would really rather have more carbonium at this point, I believe. I'm still not going to complain. I will take it, that's for sure. So let's get squared away on ironium. We're squared away on carbonium. We got all our repairs done, and everything's holding pretty darn strong. Now, I do want to think about researching some better stuff. Now, here you see we got artillery towers, rocket towers. That's good stuff, you know, artillery towers and rocket towers. Seems like we're going to want some of that, right? Well, let's see. How much do those things cost? 100 carbonium, 50 ironium. They're actually relatively cheap. Let's do something like this. We'll put one right there. We'll drop one right there. One, say, right there. Do we want to come all the way to the corner here? Yeah, let's drop one right there. You get these rocket towers down, and they're going to have that big area of effect. What else? Let's see. We can grab... We can put one, say, right there. We can put one, say, right here, and it should protect this whole corner, right? Hopefully. Let me actually put two. So we're looking good. We got the fog. We're waiting on the alien research, but that is going to get it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see ya next time around. Take it easy.